Hello. Oh, my music is super loud. I need to hold on. Let me copy filters, paste filters. So now the music will lower when I talk. Hell yeah. But let's move over. Hope you guys like this new music. I bought it. It's like an anime opening style in like a different language that does not exist, kind of like Nier, and I'm just like, I fell in love with it, and I'm definitely going to be using it for something in the future. Hello. Oh, my controller. I usually play this game with a controller. I forgot. Give me 1 second, let me get my controller. But good evening, everyone. I hope you guys have had a wonderful day so far. I am, if you're still here, Aqua, I am at chapter 7? 7, I think. I just completed chapter 7, according to my achievements. And I am ready to continue. Let's see, chapter select. No, chapter 9? Chapter 9. I just finished chapter 9. And now I'm on chapter 10. Whew, okay. So, last we left off, we loafed around as a detective. He was literally just like loaf cat just rolling around in the vents, and that was so fucking funny. We also came across despite escaping prison, we met Detective Cabanella. I almost said Mandela for Mandela Catalog. And he stopped us from escaping. And now we're going to see the Chief Justice and find out what the heck happened. Because obviously something has to happen every single time when Lynn is involved. So we're about to go to Chief Justice office, who apparently is in the same office as the man who is having very bad time with his wife, who's talking about prime ministers and stuff and forbidden love. So that's something they have to deal with in their marriage. But yeah, let's just get on to it. Now that my assignment to stop the execution had ended in such an unsatisfactory way, I decided to go see Lynn at the Chief Justice Minister's office. Detective Jode's story about the other murder weighs on me heavily. Should I tell Lynn about it? I just don't know. This time, Lynn isn't dead, but the atmosphere makes me think it might be too soon to count my blessings just yet. Well. Eek! What kind of greeting is that? I mean, I know I'm a ghost and everything, but... Well, and? How'd it go? Was Detective Jode still alive? He'd already been executed by the time I got there. I did manage to save him, but... You did? Oh, I'm so glad. Wait a minute. Did you say but? I told Lynn about my adventure at the prison. About that other murder, though. I couldn't bring myself to tell her. Inspector Cabanella arrested Detective Jode? I can't believe it! Yeah, I feel the same way. I can't believe that wherever I go, somebody's always dead. Either you or someone else. Sorry about that. Just sorry about that? So who's that lying on the floor there? Oh, you noticed him, did you? That's the Justice Minister. The man who signed the order to carry out Detective Jode's execution. He was already dead when I got here. Shouldn't you have called for help in that case? I guess so. But I'm wanted, remember? For murder? I was hoping we could have saved him without getting caught. We? Oh boy. Yes, I am here. So, let's go talk to him. Hey, can you hear me? He's dead, but he still seems to be unconscious. Could you rescue him now while he's still unconscious? Instead of talking to him, I bet it'll be faster to see for yourself what just really happened. Yeah, I bet you're right. Back we go then, to 4 minutes before his death. Yes, I am here. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm excited. Let's find out. Just signing papers. Emma! Oh, excuse me. What? Alright. I'll do as you say. This is terrible. Why doesn't she answer? Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. He is... Oh, okay. Oh, he had a heart attack. Oh, he's having. Oh, and... Oh... This poor man. This poor, poor man. Such a foolish man. Oh, you woke up? He's a contradiction. Contradiction? The more we search for the truth, the further into a dilemma we fall. The world of men is steeped in contradictions. If we choose this, we can't have that. A man tries to have his medicine bottle. If a man tries to have his medicine bottle and water pitcher, too, he loses both. Oh, I don't know. To me, it looks like you could have had both of those things just now. He didn't know the truth about this world. That's why he died. Such a foolish man. Or maybe I should say, a pathetic man. That's a more fitting word. I don't think this guy gets it yet. That the foolish and pathetic man is him. Is that what they call a contradiction? By the way, what's your name? Just call me a seeker of truth. Sidestepped that one, didn't he? Oh, by forgetting I have to do, like, the voice thing. No need to think too hard about this one. All I have to do is get him his medicine to him. Pretty simple. But there's one more thing that concerns me. What was that telephone call about the justice minister got all about? It was right after that his health took an instant downturn. I've never seen such a foolish, pathetic, and strange man. I think you better stop there. Forgive me for calling so late, Mr. Minister. Who is this? How did you get this number? We have your daughter. Who is this? Amelie's tutor? Would a tutor call you at this hour? No. I'll say it one more time. We have your daughter. Nani? My daughter? Is she alright? Tell me that she's alright. Hear for yourself. I can't voice a little girl. What do you want? What are your demands? I believe we already made our demands known the other day. Oh, so it was you. And have you complied? Has the execution been carried out? I didn't do it because of your demand. I did it because that's my job. Yes, of course. They should be contacting me any minute now with a confirmation. There's no need for this kidnapping. We're very thorough. You do well to remember that. All I have to say is, would? Yeah, if evil, why hot? I know. I mean, damn. I love a woman whose hair covers one eye. That's the hottest thing ever. And of course, it goes without saying, we're watching you. If this information leaves that room, you'll never see your daughter again. I trust you understand that. Don't tell the police. Is that it? Exactly. All you have to do is your job. Alright, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure the execution is carried out tonight. You have my word. You know what? Let's go there, find out something. I like finding out everything. More information, please. Trace complete. Apparently, the police in this country aren't so easily fooled. I had no idea word of tonight's deal had leaked. Oh my god, she recorded it. Not you freaking... not your freaking post being blocked, Zero. Thank you. I don't know why I blocked it. It said for misogyny. I don't know where the misogyny is. But hello, Zero. Luckily, I managed to arrange it so that the Justice Minister could hear her voice. But what's taking the goods so long to arrive? I'm starting to get concerned. Uh-oh. This woman doesn't show any signs of moving from that spot. Can't use the telephone line either. It looks like I fell into a trap. All women are like traps. Some are sweet traps, others are bitter. Don't you understand that? Okay. Anyway, I think I better rethink things here. Is anything else gonna happen here? Like I said, all women are like traps. That and this are hardly related. When in the past, I could only use the line when the phone is being used to make a call. Are all women are traps? So women's are a lie? Yes. Everything you know is a lie. Everything is a concept made by some sort of person who just decided that things are the truth. Everything you know, everything you learn is a lie. There is no truth. Truth is what you make it. God, I kind of want to like a Chobani flip. You talking about yogurt made me feel like having one. You don't know what a Chobani flip is? It's like, there's like this brand of yogurt, and it's like Greek yogurt. It's like, and it usually has like a bunch of like fruit or like a bunch of like like graham cracker crumbs, Oreos or something in the other side, and you just flip it over, shake it up, and then you get like a fruit. You just put all the stuff inside the yogurt and you just flip it around. I used to eat them every day. They're so good. I was thinking more into... Oh, I don't like that term. It's a derogatory term that insinuates that people are using their gender identity to trap people into having sex, and it's not their gender identity, so I don't really like that. Yeah, it is. People use it as a derogatory term. And it's not very nice. At least to me. It depends on the person. Some people, if they want to be called that, I'm sure, so be it. If that's what they're into, go right ahead. But most people just, yeah, it's up to the person. I personally am not of the mind and cannot be a person who's what's it called? I can't be the person that talks about this, because I'm not like that. I'm not presenting in that way. No, don't worry about it. You didn't know. I'm not angry at you, and I'm pretty sure no one would be angry at you if you didn't know either, because it's so ingrained in internet culture. Yeah. Yeah, it depends on person to person, but I personally think it's a derogatory term. But again, you didn't know, and it doesn't really matter, because you didn't mean it in that way. You just said it as a, little funny haha. And I got the joke. I understand it. But yes, all women are lies. No one is anything. life is itself is a lie. Oh, we already read this. I don't need to know any of this. Yep, fast forward. Alright, stay here. And then he gets another phone call, correct? Or he makes another phone call. Kidnapping, huh? Once again, I'm not sure I know what the word means. But apparently, it's the cause of the minister's attack. Such a useless man. Huh? A useless man caught up in a useless cause. Why doesn't he understand that? Anyway, we only have 4 minutes here. Better do something about that medication. I have to call my wife. I have to see if it's true. Maybe they called the wrong person. This minister doesn't accept the truth easily. He's morally bankrupt. Okay, now you're taking it too far. His wife won't answer for some reason. A wife who doesn't answer their phone. I think I know who that is. A morally bankrupt man who deserves a morally bankrupt wife. Why doesn't that man understand that? No, I'm sorry I ever brought this guy along. Until he works at the other party answers. Can I see your VTuber's toes? Phrasing. Oh. Have you never seen my full body? Hold on. I do have a full body reference on my Twitter, but give me 1 second to like move stuff around. I'm pretty sure. There I am. Nothing too special. I got boots on. I think I have, but I've long since forgotten the image. Yeah. This is what I look like. This is my full body. Got long legs. I also got it. I can also do that. Long, long man. Long, long man. I love those things. I love those commercials. They're so dumb. Someone sent it to me. I actually didn't know that reference before. Someone had to show me that, show me what it was, and then I fell in love with it. I watched every single commercial. Anyway, this man is gonna die. So this is the medicine that stops the minister's attacks, huh? If I could, I'd spill them onto his desk right now. But unfortunately, I can't even open the cap. What a shabby excuse for a man. He wears his important-looking uniform and sits working at a stately desk. What does he have inside? Nothing. A miserable, shabby excuse for a man. I think you've already said quite enough. Uh-oh, here it comes. His worry and anxiety have reached their peak. Such a disgraceful man. Huh? If one lives his life in fits, he's bound to be plagued by fits. It's so simple. Why doesn't he understand? But there wasn't a chance to rescue him before now. It's not over yet, though. I can't give up now. No! I just have to get this medicine to the mister. But, there's only a few seconds left. It isn't enough time. Such a short-sighted man. Huh? Happiness escapes us, just as we are about to pull it in. We have to grab it while we can. Not only happiness, but dreams, love and hope, too. Clearly, someone here is overly naive. Anyway, there isn't enough time to do anything in this state. I think I better rethink this from the beginning. If he could just get some of that water, he might feel a little better. Did he just say something constructive? Oh, yeah. That's what happens, Hero. If only he could at least drink some of this water. Too bad he notches the pitcher to the floor at the end of his 4 minutes. Such a stupid man. Huh? Once water is spilled, there's no getting it back. And knowing this full well, why do people still spill water pitchers? I don't know. Those who do not learn from history are doomed to repeat it. Okay, so the medicine... Come on, grab the water. Grab the water. Grab the water. Grab it. Okay, he has time now. There, that should help. At least now he's had some water. Still breathing, apparently. But he looks far from recovered, unfortunately. Such a wishy-washy man. Huh? He can't make up his mind whether to live or die. That's how he lives his life. Okay. At least now I bought some time to get his medicine for him. Okay, time for the next step. Now about this medicine bottle. The minister's gonna make a full recovery. I have to deliver this thing to him. But how's a ghost with no hands or feet supposed to do that? I guess I'll have to just use my head instead. Alright. Let's see. We're probably gonna have to do something with this, so close this. This urn is pretty light. Once an urn is dropped, there's no getting it back. Guess I better think carefully about when I drop it and when. Oh, I get it. Hold on. I understand now. I understand. I understand. Alrighty then. Oop. Yep. Alright, so... Boop. 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 Da da da. Down we go. There we go. Close the curtain. Up here. This, that, nice, alright, that, move down, nice, 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 moving over, it's a pretty light frame for its size. There's sure a lot of things that could fall down from this room. He's a fallen man. Huh? He deserves to have everything come tumbling down on his head. I don't know about fallen man, but you talk about him like he's your fall guy. Guess the key here is in what order the objects are dropped in. Damn it. I don't think I did that right. We'll have to see. Sheep bar. I screwed up. Okay, try again. Grab the paper. Say what again, Jiro? Alright. The thing, Shibar. Alright, up. And then... that. That. And down. That one. Up we go. Rotate that. Spin the globe. Undo the hanger. Move that over. Maybe now we rock that. Put the melon onto the sword. Now we have a club. So now we need the... Come on, lower the arm. There we go. That. Now we move that over. Ah, no, I did it wrong. How do I do this? Maybe it depends. Okay, maybe I got it this time. All right, ceiling fan, spin harder. Paper. Moving over. Yep. Please skip everything you have to say about the pill bottle. I really don't need to hear it for the 8th time. Alright. This time, lift that up. Do that. Maybe I do need it to go the other way and not land on the sword. That, move over. And up here. Spin the globe. There's that. Then we go to the hangar. That. There's that. That over here. Now, rock the basket. Yeah! Woo! I did it. Yeah! That's what we needed. Woo! Okay. Damn, bro. Have you heard of overdose? There, the minister finally took his medicine. I think he maybe took even too much medicine. Such a greedy man. He's supposed to take 2 capsules with water. Why doesn't he know that? Aw, cut the guy some slack. There, see? Woo! Ooh, that was a lot of work. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Oh, he doesn't know that's him. That's why he's talking to himself in third person. When you die, you forget everything, so he doesn't know that's him. He doesn't know what he looks like. Well, hopefully this taught him a lesson. Huh? He greatly underestimated his dependence on his medicine. I hope he learned something from this experience. First, know yourself. That is the key to everything. I think you need to listen to your own advice. Anyway, let's go back to the world of the present. One second. I need to go do something. One second. I need to take off my hoodie. Oh, shit. Caught it. Take off hoodies. Ow. Shit. There it is. Alright, headphones. And so the Justice Minister is now back to life, but the furrows on his brow are even deeper now. And apparently our lady detective is the present cause of those furrows. Look, detective. He was sentenced after a fair trial, and the man himself wants to be executed. But there was no evidence. All they had was his own confession. But it was no ordinary confession. It seemed a confession of esteemed detective. Stay back. I told you I don't want anybody coming near me. Mr. Minister, please, listen to me. I might be able to gather new evidence in the case tonight. What? So please, just give me a little more time. I just got a call from the prison. The death row convict apparently just escaped. Unfortunately, after all this time, it seems he now wants to dodge his punishment. But... When he's apprehended, his sentence will be carried out. Tonight. No. Of course, Zero. Well, When this sentence was handed down, you were against enforcing the death penalty. So why did you sign under the order all of a sudden? Well, I was simply performing my duty as Justice Minister. All there is to it. Looks like she's about to rip into the Justice Minister. I think she's forgotten all about me. I think I'll send her a little signal. Cecil, there you are. Sounds like the minister's being very stubborn. That's right, he is. Maybe we shouldn't have saved him after all. The minister has to have the execution carried out tonight, and he has a very good reason for it. A good reason? I told Lynn what I learned about the kidnapping. Kidnapping? They kidnapped the Justice Minister's daughter? Apparently. Oh my goodness. But still, there's still no reason to hurry forward with the execution. Why don't you go ahead and say that to the Justice Minister then? The poor man. I hate to do that to him. Oh, by the way. Do you think he could carry me? Oh, right, sure. Not very handy, is it, having no legs? What are you going to do with the globe? Crack me in the head with it? Oh, this? Pay no attention to this. It's kinda hard not to pay attention to it. By the way, and please pardon me if this is a silly question, were you talking to somebody just now? But of course not, right? I mean, there's no such thing as ghosts, right? Are you talking about me? Ugh! No, there's no such thing. This is a dream. It's nothing but a dream. Don't you remember me? My dream is talking to me! So now I'm a dream, huh? Mr. Minister, we know about your daughter. She was kidnapped, wasn't she? And if the execution doesn't take place tonight, you won't see her again. Oh, please don't have a heart attack anymore. Your medicine, medicine! What am I going to do? The death row prisoner has escaped if he isn't executed tonight. My daughter, my Amelie. But what if the execution isn't the right thing to do? Come on, Lynn. If you keep pressing him like this, he's gonna die again. What can I do then? We have to do something about that kidnapping. Till we do that, it'll be impossible to get the minister on our side. That's the way I see it. I think I'll start gathering info on the kidnapping. And the only way I know how. We meet again, Mr. Minister. What? I've never seen you before. In any case, I'm a very busy man. If you're a dream, please don't bother me when I'm awake. I am not a dream. Looks like it's just a waste of time trying to talk to this guy. I think you're right, stubborn Justice Minister. Please stop speaking ill of me inside my own head! Just like before, I don't see the little girl here anywhere. So does that mean she really was kidnapped? In spite of that, her husband and daughter are in trouble. The novelist types passionately on. But I don't get it. How did the kidnappers get a hold of the little girl? I should really pay the kidnapper's hideout a visit. After all, if we want the Justice Minister to come around, we have to solve this problem first. I feel like I'm slowly moving away from my own mystery. I'm not the kind of guy who can abandon a little lady in trouble. So, I guess I'm in this for a little while longer. Oh, that chapter's done already. Is it my current place? Nice. Yeah, okay. Only been 40 minutes. I did that fast. I'm great. I'm cool. I'm a great gamer. Midnight. The Justice Minister's daughter has been abducted. The kidnappers demand the execution of the death row prisoner Jode to be carried out tonight. Lynn says the execution is a mistake, and I believe her. And so I'm paying the kidnappers' hideout a visit to see what I can find about this abduction. What took you so long? Your instinct was right, Beauty, my dear. They had that restaurant surrounded. Took me forever to shake them, and now my poor bike is ready for the scrap heap. Next time, maybe you should make it a tricycle so you don't hurt yourself. Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay, that's what I love about you. Be a little more gentle with our valuable hostage, please. Yeah, always keep a smile on a lady's face, right, my dear? There, see that, Beauty? Now there's a smile blooming on your face too, my dear. Yes, a wry smile. I'm going out for a breath of fresh air. You're on guard duty. Alright, I'll dream of you until you return. Why don't you open the trunk for our guest? I will, Beauty. I was just taking a little breather. Alright, little lady, let me open that trunk for you. Beauty. Looks like the Justice Minister's daughter really has been kidnapped. And something else is bothering me too. I don't think I've ever been to this room before. Something about it is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. I've seen something like this before. Yeah, it looks like the junkyard dudes taking something precious to manipulate others. So that's what a kidnapping is. A dirty trick those without the power of the dead come up with. However, if I take that precious thing back, their power vanishes, doesn't it? Now then, time to see how the Justice Minister's little girl is doing, before this guy wakes up from his dream of beauty. Whenever I possess a door like this, for some reason I get the urge to send something flying with it. These ghost tricks are kind of addictive. Darn. Can't reach the destination from here. This is one of those things you light with fire, isn't it? As long as there's a light in the room, something like this really necessary? But if something can be lit, it kind of makes me want to light it. I need another core to reach that trunk and open it. I wonder if I can create a new core. I think I can get it. Yee hee. Yahaha. Yeet. Oop, 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 oop. Ahaha. I see. This is a temporary thing. I have to do timing. Oh. Just my imagination. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say. If he was any more laid back, he'd fall right off that crate. So the streamer goes spinning around and round. Now how can I make use of that? Just my imagination. Just my imagination. That's all he has to say. What an amazingly simple fella. This room, on the other hand, is starting to look amazingly festive. The question is, how can I use that to my advantage? If you have to go to sleep, go to sleep. Feel free to do so. Do not feel like you have to stay just because. I am awake. When the flame gets really big like this, for some reason I get the urge to burn something. Fortunately, everything is just out of the flame's reach. Not for long, brother. Yahaha. Yep. Do. And burn, baby, burn. Just my imagination. Literally the worst person to guard anything. What in the... What's going on here? This little lady is... Is this little lady really the daughter of the Justice Minister? Just my imagination. What's with the fun? What's with the fun book and juice? Like I said, always keep a smile on a lady's face. I want to treat our guests well. How about treating me well? I'd like some bread and milk, please. At your service, my dear. Back in a flash. Hey, Hey, mister? Yes, cute little lady? More juice, perhaps? All you have to do is ask. Have I been kidnapped? Don't cry, little dear. There's nothing to be afraid of. The surroundings are miserable and filthy, I know, but we just ask for a little patience. Don't say those awful things about this house. Huh? This house is where I used to live. What? I apologize, little lady. I'm the one who's miserable and filthy. Forgive me. What's the meaning of this, beauty? Why here, at the girl's old house? Don't ask me. It was the other party in our deal who chose this location. Oh. Oh, I see. It's been empty for 5 years, and apparently nobody ever comes here. Never mind that. What about my bread and milk? Yeah, of course. Now, you be the good girl while I'm gone. You just read your book and drink your juice. I want to go home. Not quite yet. This dilapidated place was Camilla's old house? What's going on here? What in the world? Why does the little lady have a core of the dead? When I helped her out of Lynn's apartment, she didn't have one. So that must mean she must have died sometime after that. And that also means somebody else must have saved her. I better ask her what happened. A book. Wonder what the little lady is reading tonight. Exciting adventure story, perhaps? Although she's already getting quite a bit of excitement for one day. Who's there? Oh, wait a minute. Is that you, Missile? Missile! I'm sorry, I'm not Missile. My name is Sissel. Sissel? My name is Camilla. Camilla? So it is her. I knew it. What happened to me? What is this place? I can hardly tell the poor little thing is the land of the dead. The land of the dead? Does that mean I'm dead? Darn, I forgot there's no secrets at the ghost world. You can relax, you're not dead. But this isn't the first time you've been here, apparently. Really? I don't remember. Wait a minute, maybe I do remember. Sort of. You do? Looks like she doesn't remember being saved very well. So there's some other dead person out there with special powers, huh? Anyway, I don't want to press her if she doesn't remember dying. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions about something else? Sissel Missile. Close enough. Almost an anagram. Sure, go ahead, Sissy. Sissy, huh? Lynn asked me to do something for her tonight. I know about that part. She asked you to go to Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Yeah, but I never got there. Now I wish I could say I'm sorry to her. I never should have gone through that park. What park? Temsic Park. It's a shortcut to Dead End Drive. Is that where the kidnappers grabbed you? Yeah, Lynn always said, I don't like that park. Scary things happen there. Temsic Park, huh? What am I going to do? Lynn's going to be mad. She is? She is? How come? Actually, ad is in progress, so I will take a small break. I forgot to check the time for the ads. But it's time for a stretch break. Oh, is my watch about to die? I think my watch is about to die. Hold on. 6% battery. Oh, this thing needs a charge. Give me 1 second. Alright. If you guys haven't already, take a few minutes, get a stretch in. It's important to stretch, especially if you've been shrimping all day like me. Well, actually, I went out today, so I'm actually really healthy. I actually got out and I did some stuff today. I went shopping. It was great. But if you've been sitting at a computer for a bunch of hours, you should definitely get some stretches in. 3 minutes. If anything, if these ad breaks are anything, they're really good indicators of when you should get up and stretch. My legs are killing me. Alright. Scoot up my chair. Take a drink of water. Let's wait for these things to end. Alright. Eventually, I'm gonna grab all these things and I'm gonna supercut them, but maybe I'll just replay it and just read everything to... I've always wanted to do, like, long play readings, scripted readings of games like this. Get a bunch of people together, record a bunch of lines, edit it together. It'll be a difficult little project considering how the length of the game, but I think it'll be fun. It'll be like a long-term project. Also, live dubbing is fun too. But I think a recorded session where it's just a long play of a game, where it's just purely story with voice acting, I think that would be really cool. Really fun too. Getting people together for that kind of thing would be difficult, scheduling and all that. But it's a plan. I think things for games like this, probably not Danganronpa, but I would love to. Like a long play, voice acted thing of Danganronpa. Getting how many people? What was it, like 8 people together to voice act so many characters? So there's like Monokuma, Nagi, and then all this. Oh my god, that would be terrible. Either way, I'm back. Did you miss me? She is? How come? Because I left it there. The music box in the park. That's right, the music box. That music box was hidden in the apartment. I finally found it with a little bit of luck and courage. Guess where it was? I don't know. Where? I'll pretend I don't know. You know. You don't have to humor me. Oops. So what happened to the music box? I hid it in the bushes at the park just before it happened. Just before? Oh, just before you were kidnapped, huh? I didn't want the Batman to take it, so I hid it. I bet it's still there in the park. You did well. So the music box is in the park. I better let Lynn know. This is your old house. Yep, this is where we lived until 5 years ago. But now I live with Lynn and Missile. Lynn is like a big sister to you, isn't she? Yep, she's a detective, you know? She's a hero. She is, huh? By the way, about your father. Is he the Justice Minister? My father is... gone. Gone? Maybe he passed away. No, that's not it. My dad... he's going to die, and it's all because of me. What? What do you mean, because of me? Why would you say that? It's called an execution. My dad is a detective. No way. Don't tell me your father is Detective Jode. That's right. What in the world? 5 years ago, something really bad happened. Like a scary dream, but it wasn't a dream. 5 years ago? That murder case. It was Mom's birthday that day. My mom and dad were working, and I was home by myself. And then I had an idea. I was going to surprise my mom. I set up that contraption. Why is it so dark? Wait a second. That is some fucking revelation. Oh my god. But why was that in the dude's room? In the fucking junkyard? He had an exact replica of this. Why was it like that? Did he cause that? I am fucking bewildered. Oh my god, what? Okay, this game threw me for a loop. I thought it was just gonna be okay. I still can't believe it happened. It wasn't supposed to work like that. Huh. I know that contraption. And I know how it was supposed to work. Party poppers in a cake. A birthday message. My dad told me not to tell anybody. Just leave it to me, he said. My dad wanted to be executed. He asked them for it. But I wanted to tell everybody it was my fault. My dad said what I saw was a bad dream. He told me to forget it. This is so unbelievably tragic. I can't believe it. That little lady is Detective Jode's daughter? I just can't tell her. I can't tell her why she was kidnapped. Why was I kidnapped? I want to know. Oops. There are no secrets in the ghost world. Maybe we better stop talking. It's too dangerous. Sissy, you're not going to talk to me anymore? I think we better get you out of here first. We could talk more after that. Okay, but... I'm going to rescue you now. Just hold on a little longer, okay? Okay, but we'll talk later, right? Don't forget, you promised, Sissy. God, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. What took you so long? I traveled the entire town in search of the finest bread and milk for you, my dear. But it's late, and all the shops are closed. We're leaving this place right now. What? But he's not here yet. If we couldn't meet at the restaurant, weren't we supposed to meet here? Yes, and he's the one who chose this location. Huh. I don't like this one bit. We had to run around all doing this extra work, all for the sake of his deal. Be quiet. It can't be helped. This place is too dangerous. I told you, my sixth sense is very strong. Alright, as you wish, beauty. I feel it. I sense something here in this room. Is somebody there? Can you hear me? Is she talking to me? I can sense your presence, you know. The next time I sense you, this child will die. Remember that. Alright, we're leaving. Pardon me, little lady. All of a sudden, I'm left behind alone. Alone in the room that stole the little lady's smile little lady's smile away 5 years ago. The little lady's gone now, leaving me with only a few new facts. A few very heavy, very sad facts. Does Lynn know about all this? One other thing stands out in my mind. I can sense your presence. Some of that kidnapper's final words. Do those two know? The kidnappers know about the powers of the dead. I am so shocked. What the frick? We're gonna keep going. These are some short chapters. It looks like the kidnappers made a big mistake. The girl in the trunk was Detective Joe's daughter, Camilla, not the minister's daughter. Hi, Cora. Am I missing something? Oh, I thought he said this. I thought Jack said the 7th. Didn't he say the 7th? Or am I thinking about something else? Alright. Alright. Well, I'll be right there in a moment. Alright, I'm gonna call it early then. My bad. Alright, return to title. Yep. I thought it was... Okay. I thought it was on the 7th. My bad. Okay, let's go find somebody to raid really quick. Let's see. Who is streaming? I think you misspoke the other night. It's okay. Okay. Who is streaming? Anyone? Dojima. Piku. Oh no, Piku's playing Rebirth. I don't want to see that. Shibar. Uh. Hi, other hero. Unfortunately, I have to leave right now. We're gonna go raid Luna. They've only been going for 2 hours. Hopefully that's enough. Yeah. Sorry. I thought I thought I was free tonight. I'm not. Okay. Schedule. Raid message. Raid message is the missile is. No, it's okay. Thank you for coming in here and telling me. Actually, this is our raid message. If you don't have the emote, feel free to use any emote that you do have. We're gonna go raid Luna. They are a GP English VTuber. Feel free to go have fun with them. They're playing Overwatch 2. I have to go like right now, so I'll see you guys again another time. Thank you guys so much for coming by, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Okay? Goodbye.